Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Gravity. I'm here with John. John was at the most recent regionals in Timonium. How'd you place?
I got 35th. Was 6-3, but should have been 7-2.
Due to a judge ruling, right?
Yeah, the judges were mean.
Ah, damn. It's a shame. All right, and what'd you play?
6 Sam with the Rongo build.
All right, let's see it.
All right. So there's Secret 6 set. 1-2-2. Never want to see Hatsume. You can see these two, but it's really conditional. You usually want to see Fumo once you add it off Kizaru. That's pretty much for those. Then you see the regular old 6 Sams that everyone knows and loves. 1 Grandmaster, easy link fodder, easy special summon. Same thing with Kizan. If you're not playing 3, you're doing something wrong. 2 Kageki, just because if you see a 3rd, it's not really any benefit to you. So just seeing the 2 is fine. Like, you usually just want to go into Kageki or Kizaru and then add your red. And then for support, there's your 3 red, 2 blue. So 3 red, I believe, is better than 3 and 3, just because you want to see the red over the blue, just for the summon source combo. Just like have this, pop that, and then plus off that. That's all the 6 Sams, nothing else. Nothing's really that good. Then you have the 2 Spell Strikers. These are just like so easy and so beneficial. Like, you just use a search card and then special summon this, and then that's it. Gateway, 3 Dojo, 3 United. Nothing to say here. A lot of people play 2 Dojo. That's just bad. Just play 3, because even if you see like the Fumo, which is the worst one, just special summon the second Fumo, and then you have your easy Zold. You got your Searchers, 3 Smoke Signals. Really just gain anything, either your whatever your missing pieces, your Kageki, your red or your blue, your Fuma, whichever you need. And then reinforcement of the army. Standard, just same thing for everything, and adds Kizan. And then, of course, it's not 6 Sams if you don't run the Bamboo engine. So 1, 2, 3, pretty self-explanatory. If you see any of these and 2 other monsters that you can special summon, easy combo, and you draw 2. Only 2 Goldens, just because the 3rd Golden is a brick, most likely, so just don't do that. And then what I did really weird here is I actually played 4 more equips. These 2 are just combo extenders, and it just sees another monster. These 2, I mean, if you're not playing a warrior build, you have to see Phoenix Blade. And this is just like in case your opponent like summons something that you can't beat over with an attack. And then it just recycles if you see it in hand. And then 2 Call by the Grave, only at 2. Soul Charge and Monster Reborn. And if you don't have Soul Charge, you don't win. So that's a 43 main card deck, 18 monsters, 25 spells, no traps, because traps are bad, traps are slow. Going into the extra deck, we have 2 Synchros, Herald of the Arclight, and 1 Xian. I played Xian at 2 for a while, but decided to put in Herald of the Arclight just because it shuts down anything that activates in Grave. So if they just send a Malicious from their hand or deck, it's instantly banished. They don't get it. Just shuts down so many decks. 5 Xyz, 2 Gossip Shadow, the Rongo, and Cowboy, and then Levier. I played 2. I don't usually see the second one, just because that's, if you see the first one and you can attach it, that's game. Your opponent usually just scoops. But just in case, like, you just get stalled and you need to see the second one, it's there. And then Cowboy just wins games in time, and it's just like such an easy free win. And then a tech card is Abyss Dweller. It's not in that for Timonium, but it's another Herald of the Arclight, just a Xyz. So I'm gonna be putting that in. Pretty standard, just link zones and removal if needed. Borreload, just because steal one of their monsters that you can't beat over. And then 2 Isolde. 2 Isolde is good just because if you get Effect Veiler or Impermanence and you still have another monster on board, Just activate the first effect, then negate the add, and then you just use those 2 monsters and make your second Isolde and get the summon off. Then you go into Summon Sork. Summon Sork's broken. Just give them a Fuma. Special summon the blue. Special summon the red from hand. Red, tribute blue. Pop the Fuma. Special, and then add a Keyzon back from the grave. You usually want to go from for the Fuma pop. You want to special summon Hatsume, and you can either special summon the Kizaru again and gain another card. That's usually the typical combo, and then you have the 2 level 3s and then a level 4, and then if you just need 1 more level 4 on the board, and then you have the 5 Material Rango, and then Saryuja. Saryuja is just add 4 cards and a free special summon if you see the Hatsume in your starting hand and you have no other way to special summon it. This is what you make. Alright. And then going into the side, I absolutely hated the side. It didn't help me with anything, and when I did see a card, like, the opponent just couldn't play through it. 2 hand traps, 2 Drolls, 2 Ghost Ogres for 4, 2 Gamma Seals. Trade these Drolls for Ashes. Ghost Ogres, I don't know if I would keep these or not. I'll figure something out, but this is just like, I don't know. I thought I was going to see a lot more Goki FTK, and so Droll is kind of necessary. I didn't see anything like that. Didn't need it, so it's kind of a waste. 2 Mind Controls. Mind Control's pretty good. You just steal their big boss monster and then link it away. Nothing really to say about that other than that. 2 Heavy Storm Duster. When I set these, they just got blown up by Twin Twisters, so I didn't get a chance to actually resolve these at all. So I might change them to either like an MST or another Twin Twisters, but I really hate discarding, so probably just the MST. 2 D barriers for the Thunder Dragons and the Totally Awesome. Didn't see a single Thunder Dragon, which was bizarre. I thought that was going to be a lot more prevalent, but I guess I just didn't get matched up with them. So these were kind of just another dead side card, but probably going to be live in the next regionals or big tournament that I go to. And then Evenly Matched, just another win condition card. I had a fun interaction with against Cosmos. I saw 2 of these in hand going second. He made the card that negates traps, and he just had 1 Cosmo engraved, so I just went pop 1 and then pop 2, and he just scooped after that. And that's it.
And any notable matchups?
Infernoids. Those are pretty rough. They shocked me. That was just weird. Zombies, not a fan, but they work pretty well. Other than that, I was really surprised that I didn't see a lot of the metas I went into my 5th round not seeing any meta decks. I saw 1 Altergeist and like 1 Goki the whole day, which is just bizarre for me.
And anything you change about the deck, like a 3rd Call by the Grave now that it's back?
Yeah, definitely add the 3rd Call by the Grave. The deck pretty much just loses to Drolls if you don't have the right starting hand. And then I was thinking about running a 40 card build and just cutting the Bamboo Engine and putting in other equips, so I'll try that out. But other than that, Bamboo Engine is pretty much like the best go-to, so that'll probably just stay and I'll just waste a few bucks.
All right, well, thank you very much, John. This is Team Gravity signing out.